Hey guys, so before this video starts, I just want to say one thing. It's almost an apology. The screen recorder I was using wasn't very good. I'd had several problems with a different screen recorder, so I installed this one last minute, and it's got crappy audio, and every time I did the left click, it made a weird sound. So I just want to apologize for that, and let's get into the video.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the Ultimate Dino King here, coming at you with another video, and today we're going to be making our own custom anime cards. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, you're going to need a couple of different programs. You're going to need your standard internet browser. I use Chrome. You're going to need Microsoft Word or a similar program, and you're going to need Photoshop. Now, there is a way of getting Photoshop for free, and it's CS2, which I have. So, go onto the internet here. This link will be in the description, and it will bring you to this webpage. Okay, it will ask you to sign into your Adobe account. Okay, if you do that, then just sign in, or make an account if you don't have one. It's free. Then there'll be a tick box around here. You just tick that box, and it'll let you do this. Now, there's different languages, so most people go for English. And if you look through, there's all different stuff from the second Creative Suite. So you want to go down to Photoshop, and there's a Mac download and a Windows download. Download on the applicable platform, and then there's the serial number there. So you run the wizard, and you're going to need to manually type in the serial number, including the dashes, because it won't let you copy and paste. And so once you've finished that, then you've got Photoshop CS2. So now you can actually get on to making the card. So you're going to want to go onto Google Images or Bing Images and type in anime cards. Now it's on whatever one you use. So this is the Delta Dromius one. That's the best one I've found so far. And so you're going to want to save that to your desktop or wherever you want to. You're going to want to go into Photoshop. Now I've already got one that I like to use, and it is this Isosaurus card that I have. And there are several ways of actually getting rid of that picture in the middle. One is with this: you hold down, you go to the polygon or Sue tool, and you manually click away to get rid of the image. You know, it's Control D for deselect. But what I like to use is the magic wand tool, and there's a reason for this. So select this grey background and this black outline, if it'll let me. And there we go. So now you hit Control C for copy, Control V for paste. If you don't have this down here, it is the layers thing. You go into Window, Layers, or you just hit F7, and then you go to this eye icon and hide it. That means you have no background. So the next thing you need to do is copy in an image. I go on this website, the link will be in the description below, and I found this Dinosaur page. So I'm going to copy this TCG card. It's not good quality, but I don't mind. I'm going to drag it behind layer 1 in the Layers tab, then hit Control T for free transform. Now you want to hold Shift while you're doing this. Oh, and I forgot to mention, while selecting, hold Shift to do multiple selections with the magic wand. So now you want to just scale out, and there we go. Now what you want to do is you want to get your marquee tool, the rectangular marquee tool, and then you want to delete stuff on the outside. You don't have to do this, but I like to do this because I'm a slight bit OCD. And I've just realised I forgot to copy in the rectangle, the outline. So, but you make sure you select that in there. The reason why I do that is because this selects without selecting part of the image. So now I want to play this again. Now you want to get this color here to fill in the box. So what you're going to want to do first is get an image of a lightning card, like a pre-made. I use Ultimate Thunder. because it's got a really nice yellow for here. You use the eyedropper tool to select that color, and you see down here, it'll go down here from white to yellow, or whatever color you're using. Now you want to go back onto here. Now this will be the gradient tool. It'll be this. So you want to hold it down, and then click on the paint bucket, and then fill it there. Make sure you're on the right layer. If not, just hit Ctrl Z to undo, or edit, undo. And that is your image. You're going to want to save it. Now, I made one earlier because I've had several troubles with my screen recorder. So, I've already made one, and I already have it open. Now, you're going to want to copy this into your Word document, which I've already done. And now, one thing you can do, you hit double click, grab text tight, and then crop, like any excess side parts off. And then you can do page layout margins narrow, if you so desire, like if you want to put more on. And I've already printed this out and made it and filmed the rest of it, so I'm just going to cut to that when I've got the page in front of me. And there's a couple of extra things on there as well. So, see you then.
Alright guys, so I've printed out now. This is just on a standard sheet of A4 paper, nothing special. You can print on card, which is a bit thicker. And another thing you can do is stick this to a piece of card. Or if you've printed on card, stick it to another piece of card. And that makes it thicker and more durable. So I'm going to get these cut out, and I'll be back to you after that. Okay, so I've cut out the back and the front now, and the next stage is gluing. Now what I prefer to do is I prefer to put glue on the back, then lay the card on like that. I find it easier. So I'm going to do that, and I will get back to you. Alright, so I've glued the back and the front together, and one thing I would say is, as well as putting glue around the outside, put it on the inside, like in the middle, and that'll mean it'll stick together better. Now, what you do is you trim around the sides and around the corners. That gives it a smooth look with the rounded corners. So I will do that and continue the video. Okay, so here's the finished product, the Dinosaur card, and it is now ready to go into my folder here. It's got a nice slot next to my Water Brontosaurus and my failed Super Alpha Acrocanthosaurus. And there we go. That's all there is to it, and I hope you learned a lot from this video, and please send me your own creations. And thank you very much for watching, and